a stay-at-home dad, watching Disney movies he never had. His daughter digs through all the VHS, crushing the classics in a princess dress. Informed like Scuttle, Kurt's got your ticket, making it real like Jiminy Cricket. Most are off the Captain Hook, but if the Tweedledum, he'll be taking more shots than Bambi's mom. Leaves him raised like Simba, or cracked like the beach dishes. He'll show you a whole new world, you won't need 3 wishes. Stay at home, Disney Dad.
VHS tape was a recent thrift store find with our trip to Disneyland this week. I thought it would be a fun celebration. Okay, we start with an ad for some Muppets music VHS, and they sing, "Come along for rapping and rocking, the swinging and singing," in the first ever Muppets sing-along video or something to that effect. Rapping and rocking, what is it, new metal? My daughter corrects me and says they said rapping and roaring, and that's a lot less fun. Walt Disney Home Movies, sing-along songs, Friend Like Me. We have the old owl intro, and I thought Sebastian, the crab, took over this gig in the mid to late 90s, right? The controversy. So it's like the original footage of the owl in the classroom, but I swear the lyrics are a little different than the older ones, but I can't be 100% sure because it's been a while. Some lines don't sound familiar. They make the dunce less duncey, I swear. We start with a jigging Jiminy. He asks if we are ready to sing along. Yeah, Jiminy, let's go. And we were off to Aladdin rubbing the lamp from the movie, and for the first time we see the genie, this is a full, 3 or 4 minute clip leading into Never Had a Friend Like Me. This is just like a 7-minute copy and paste from the actual Aladdin movie with some lyrics across the bottom. I appreciate the Arabian-looking font, though. That's too bad about the owl. I wanted to see how Sebastian would handle the intros to these, competing Aladdin songs. They never broke the box office record like we did, man. Magic carpet, my shiny red. Back to Jiminy, who throws to best friends from Fox and Hound. And weird, I thought this whole tape was like Aladdin songs. I guess it's actually about friends. Fox and Hound, also known as Fox and Sad as f***. That wasn't clever, but deserved. Back to Jiminy, who talks about friends in unlikely places, not low places. That's something different. And we were off to Belle, and there's something here that never was before. I think that's what it's called. Tone deaf. I always wish after Belle's verse, Beast's verse would start, and he'd be like, "She smells good and looks pretty." Off to the cover with you, Chip. Back to Jiminy, who throws to Song of the South. And what is that, the whistle song? I'm not familiar with this movie nor its soundtrack past Zippity Doo. I'll have to pay close attention in a few days when I ride Splash Mountain. All right, back to Jiminy, and we... What? Shut the f*** up. Seriously? Back to Jiminy, and we're over to Friendship, which is a new song covered with classic Disney footage. I don't know the song, but yeah, it sounds like generic 90s bass slap song, and it goes on forever. But I appreciate the old 30s and 40s cartoon footage that they play over top the song for absolutely no reason. Now we get to Jiminy, and they didn't color him in. He's like bright white, like uncolored, like rushed animation at its finest. Up next is that song from The Little Mermaid weekly cartoon. The one she sings to unite the underwater animals from that episode with that awesome bad guy. I forgot his name. Bring him back. He was fantastic. Back to Jiminy, who says, "On with the show with identical twins." And Chip and Dale come dancing out, and he's like, "No, you are not twins. Get the hell out of here." And he pitches to a song from the original Parent Trap, which is weirdly near the top of our current about-to-watch VHS file. Jiminy sits on his umbrella. That can't feel good. And we're off to That's What Friends Are For from the Jungle Book, not Beaches. I don't remember this at all. I really thought this was going to be an all Aladdin songs. I'm not ready for any of this. Back to Jiminy, who throws to a whole new world finally. And that Mother's Day SNL skit has forever ruined this song. Well, to a small degree. Ruined is a tough word. I still like the song, but I still think Aladdin is the weakest of the 90s Renaissance 4. Like Lion King, Little Mermaid, this, and Beauty and the Beast. It's still a great movie. I mean, that's tough competition. But yeah, I always think this is the weakest of those 4. Anyway, I giggle when Jasmine sings that she's like a shooting star. I don't know. It sounds dirty to me. Maybe it's just me. Okay, back to Jiminy with, quote, "One last chance to sing along. Take it away, G." He says that. Jiminy Cricket says that. And we go back to Friend Like Me. Well, come see us in Disneyland. We'll be there this week.
That's what I think about.
What do you think?
What we have is a
concern about Curtis Anderson. His interviewing style is not the best. His personal appearance is not the best. I was wondering if the man has some kind of a hold over the channel that he's allowed to be employed for so long with the standards of journalism and personal appearance that he has. Thank you.